Hi Taurus, welcome to your January mid-monthly reading, okay? From the 14th through the 31st of January. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the station. It means so much to me, as always. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. We're going to go ahead and do singles first and see what's going on with them when it comes to their love life, your love life in January. From the 14th to the 31st, okay, guys? So let's see what's going on. Angels, please tune me in. Let's see what's going on with them. Angels, please tune me in. Angels, please tune me in to my lovely Taurus angels. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. Past life relationship, retreat, and soulmate. Hey. So definitely some of you guys may be finding a soulmate, honestly, this month, okay? Somebody you consider your soulmate, or you may be recognizing somebody who's already in your life as your soulmate. You know, maybe you go out on a date and you feel definitely a fresh type of feeling with somebody, like, you know, you bond in a special way that maybe you haven't bonded with somebody in a long, long time. And, you know, they want to tell you that, yes, this is your soulmate. And one of the most beautiful things about it, it's because they're a past life relationship, okay? So some of you guys are definitely getting this treat this month by finding somebody who's a past life relationship. And you know, you're going to get this familiar feeling because yes, you have known each other before. So if you you look at somebody and you get that feeling and it feels like different, definitely take them up on their offer, not it. But yeah, if it's a girl or a guy, but yeah, so let's go ahead and clarify. Tauruses, please I'm flustered right now. I'm just like, wow. Past life relationship and soulmate. That is going to be such an amazing feeling for you guys. Angels, please go ahead and show us what else you have to show us when it comes to their past life and soulmate. Let's see. Okay. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. So, I don't have a hair tie. So definitely here with the past life relationship. The 10 of Cups, okay? The 10 of Cups reversed is definitely kind of making me feel as though this person definitely has something going on with their family, okay? So definitely like sorry, I'm kind of trying to put my hair up in like a little bun thing. It's really hot in here. Okay, I'm good now. Sorry. So definitely could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person that you find yourself definitely kind of feeling like you're clicking with this person, because it seems like for some reason they allow you to kind of speak so freely and they make you feel as though you can say anything to them. You kind of feel as though as well, I don't know, you just feel like you've known them forever. So it feels like there's no awkwardness. It just kind of flows really easily, okay, with this King of Wands person. But I feel as though this might have been in the recent past, because I feel like this person kind of, you know, you were talking to them, getting to know them and things like that. But then I feel like they kind of, you know, they definitely pulled away. We've got the retreat card here. So I feel as though they pulled away from the relationship, and I don't want to say, you know, they ghosted you, but I feel as though something happened here where they felt as though they wanted to move on for some type of reason. I don't know, maybe you haven't moved on or something like that, but I do feel as though this person kind of picked up their emotions and they left for some reason. King of Wands, I mean, it's not too hard to believe that. I don't want to say for no reason, because the King of Wands can kind of be like, you know, he doesn't really care. Like, I don't want to say he doesn't really care, but I feel like he's a very selfish person. You know, he's not thinking about you. He's thinking about himself. He's promiscuous. He wants to go and see what's going on. See, he's got 8 cups here. That's like 8 people that are important to him at this time. You know, I feel like he has some type of rotation. So I feel like that's why he's gone. So if you're wondering why this fire sign kind of got up and left, it's because he's got a lot of people on his rotation and he's just on to the next one, and he'll be back for you, but you know, in time. And I say that because I just did the air signs element reading, and I was telling them here, because they had an ex coming back, and I was telling them here that, like, this man here, I'm getting that energy again, is that, you know, he's got so many people on his rotation, and you're just one of them, unfortunately. And with the 8 here, it's a never-ending loop, okay? It's a never-ending loop. And the reason why he'll come back for you, just like he goes back to all the other ones, is because it's a never-ending loop. And as he starts off here, he goes around, and he's gone, and he's gone, and he's gone. And then he pops up again, you know? He makes his full circle. So he's a full circle kind of dude. So do expect him to come back, because I guarantee you he will. He's just gone for now, and he probably won't respond to anything. Or he'll be very short or whatever. But anyways, so definitely I know some of you guys are going through that right now. You know, I don't know what to tell you. This dude here, King of Wands reversed, fire sign reversed, definitely not boyfriend material. But I'm pretty sure you know that by now. With the past life relationship here, it's interesting because I feel like this person comes from a broken type of family, okay? I feel as though that they don't understand the true concept, really, when it comes to monogamy and relationships, because I feel as though they didn't see that with their mom and dad, and I feel it's unfortunate, you know? It's a past life relationship that you have with this person, but this person is kind of broken, you know? This person is not quite sure what love is. So it could be very important that you do show them what love is, because with the 3 of Cups here reversed, it makes me feel as though this person has come from a background where their dad cheated on their mom or their mom cheated on their dad. And so they really don't know what love is. They know what lust is and being selfish is. But I feel like they don't really know that, like, you know, like, they've never experienced love, like, you know, that 80-year-old couple who's been together for like 60 years. Like, they don't know that firsthand. So it kind of has warped their idea on love, okay? So I feel like, you know, it may be your duty to kind of show them that, if, you know, it's that important to you. But I want you to understand where this person is coming from here, okay? This person that could be a past life relationship for you. With the soulmate card, it does look like, you know, you could have a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here that finally we get somebody who's well-rounded for you. This beautiful energy of the Knight of Cups comes in with, you know, you just kind of feel as though you're being pampered in some type of way, okay? And it's beautiful because with the 3 of Wands, they ignite this type of feeling in you where you go, oh my gosh, you know, you start to think about the future, you start to think about babies and houses and what color car you're going to drive and, you know, how many dogs you want. Like, this person really ignites that type of feeling in you where you're like, I think this is the one, you know. Even you, like, in your mind are thinking, I think this is the one. Like, there's something very special about them. With the King of Cups here reversed. Okay, so it's a little bit of a toss-up because some of you guys may, you know, it definitely will be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but you may find yourself either with somebody who's on the older spectrum, and he's a little bit immature. Some of you guys may find yourself with somebody who's youngish, you know, 20s and things like that, who's actually more mature for his age than you would think when it comes to love. Like, he's very emotionally mature, and it's kind of a surprise. But definitely some of you guys who are dating an older Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, I will say he will be a little bit possessive and also very sensitive. So be careful of that, because I feel as though, you know, you guys may have different boundaries and things like that, and I feel like he's going to be very possessive, and he may also just be very emotional and sensitive, okay? So he may, like for example, like, if you, this is just an example, but like, if you don't text him back in like an hour, just an example, by the way, then he's going to take like 3 hours to text you back. You know, it's almost like a tit for tat, because he's kind of immature that way. So it, you know, it's something to think about, but definitely it is soulmate energy. And when you put all that BS to the side, this person is a really good person, and I feel as though they satisfy you on that soul love level, which is very important, you know. So So Taurus singles, that is your energy. You do have lots of potentials and you have lots of people around you as well, okay? So I hope that resonated with you guys. If it didn't, please let me know. If it did, please super let me know. And I look forward to, you know, talking to you guys again in your weeklies, all right? So love you guys. Now on to the couples. Couple Taurus. Let's see what's going on in your love life from the 14th of January to the 31st. Coupled Tauruses, 14th to the 31st of January. Please, angels, go ahead and show me what's going on for them. Please tune me into their energy. Couple Taurus, January 14th through the 31st. Oh gosh, guys, separation, chemistry, and retreat. And, you know, I just did the earth elements for the 7th through the 14th. And, you know, we did get breakup. Okay? Now, definitely not all of you guys are going to go and break up. God forbid. That would be, like, super terrible. But I do feel like the relationships that perhaps are not the most genuine, or the relationships that are not the most pure, you know, pure intentions and things like that, I feel like those will start to break off at this time. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know. I mean, if you have someone who's just using you, then it's probably okay that the relationship separates. But we do have separation here for some of you guys. Now, this does not have to mean a breakup. It could also just mean that right now you are experiencing more time away from your partner, okay? So that's another thing that could just be simply present in this last half of January. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you guys. It looks like, you know, coupled Tauruses, it looks like you guys have great chemistry with your partner still, so that's really beautiful. So the separation could truly just be finding yourself away from your partner, okay? And that, you know, that leads to a little bit of sadness, but, you know, let's go ahead and see what else we've got here. Okay, so now I'm a little bit curious, but, you know, we've got the Emperor here, so this is definitely you showing up in your reading. Now, I do feel like you are definitely the center of attention here. So whatever is going on, I feel like you are the conductor of this train. I do see that there is some type of moment that happens in January, towards the end of January, that kind of opens your eyes and makes you realize something. And, you know, it definitely could have happened before the 14th because this is in reverse. So it's kind of making me feel like this is past energy, something that's already happened. And it has to do with how giving you are, how generous you are, you know. You're a very generous person. So definitely there's something going on here with the Tower and the generosity. There's something going on where I kind of feel like there's retreat. So maybe you are deciding to not be as generous at this time, or to kind of step away from being as generous at this time because of whatever situation this Tower was that kind of made you go, you know what, actually, I think that I should hold back from being so generous all the time. With the chemistry here in the world, it's almost making me feel as though, truly and honest, I'm just trying to figure out how to say this properly, that maybe the chemistry that you are feeling at this time is not focused inwardly. It's focused outwardly, if that makes sense, okay? Externally. So the chemistry that is important for a relationship, I feel like you're not honing it in the relationship at this time. I feel like you are, you know, you're looking at this, you're looking at that, and everything is kind of like a shiny new thing to you when it comes to the world, you know, when it comes to the people around you, the foods, the smells, the people, the looks, everything, you know. It's almost like the world is your oyster, and I feel like that's where your chemistry is at this time, not necessarily inside the relationship. And so I feel as though, you know, you're seeing all this stuff on the outside in the external world, and you're like, ooh, bright and shiny, and that's where your energy and your chemistry is at this time, okay? But the Emperor here, yeah, the Emperor is showing that you are sitting in your energy and you are loving it. You are feeling good about yourself. You are feeling secure and stable, and you feel like, you know, I am anything that I want in life, I can have, because the Emperor has it all, right? It seems like he has it all. He's got his throne, you know, he's got his money, and I know how important money is to Tauruses especially. So, so yeah. With the Five of Swords here, I don't know if that's some type of sneaky energy that you guys are kind of getting into, but there definitely kind of shows some type of like feeling as though, you know, almost like you're getting away with something, or you're getting away with something is kind of what I'm feeling like for some of you guys, okay? With the Five of Swords, it's definitely sneaky energy that's happened already. And I'm saying that especially because I'm seeing this Ten of Swords here. And with the Ten of Swords and the separation card, I'm not feeling too good for some reason, guys. Like, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Swords here. So I feel definitely as though there's something going on, something a little bit sneaky here. Something about with the Three of Cups, like there's some type of party-ish energy or some type of social energy. And with the Ten of Wands here, I don't know. I just want to say be careful. Don't hurt somebody. Don't betray somebody. I don't really think it's you being betrayed, but there could be a separation because of some type of betrayal here. And with this Three of Cups, I do see women, women, women. Just saying. Or three is a party, you know, that kind of energy. But definitely here, we are seeing some interesting things going on for the Taurus, just saying. But as I said, I feel like you're the conductor of your own train. I feel like you are first-handedly creating all of these things, okay? I don't really feel like anybody can even come in at this time and stir the pot. I feel like you guys are the pot stirrers, okay? So, hey, you know, you're the Emperor. You're going to create what you want at this time. And, you know, that's what matters, I guess. So, Tauruses, I hope that resonated with you. Please let me know. Comment, like, and subscribe, my loves. And I will see you guys for your next reading. If you'd like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? Bye. Love you all.